very nearly in now. The jump gate would make a massive difference. Okay, no sign of ton of Sacra fleets coming down here. What's that? Cruiser. We don't have a non-aggression with the Illyrans. They could potentially be an issue if they brought a fleet up here somewhere. Let's get moving then. Okay. Threatening fleet, supposedly. Yarn Prime grew. Back up to 7. Space Factory. Made an outpost. Right, that's done. So I could do with using this to make a jump gate as well. Let's bring... Arguably don't need that anymore. Let's bring that down there. Okay. Don't really... Jump gates cost maintenance, so I don't probably want one in every system, just my key systems. So I'll have one there, one there, one there, I'm thinking. Definitely. Right, guards. Okay, and that's actually a movement for the turn then, and the build list. Wasn't much to do. Right, they can stay there still. Let's move in that transport. Okay. 3 Marines. Now the difference is bigger than last time, so I think I've got a better chance of winning this time round. But not good enough. Okay, that is becoming an issue. I have another transport next turn. That should be able to take it against 2 Marines. It's a 50% advantage. If it's not enough, then I'll buy transports there and more over there and conquer it. Doesn't look like the Sacra are bringing any forces in. That cruise is very nearly over here now. Soon I'm going to come down here and take those worlds. We'll get a jump get in soon as well. Okay. Big turn next turn when the trade's running out. Get to see the shape of things a bit clearer. Okay. Threatening fleets. Dragon. Humans are moving tons of stuff down here. Let's do the automated movement. Okay. Right, I am going to take a minute out then to update these trades. Okay, I'm just finishing up my trades for the turn. I've already done a trade deal with the humans and the Mercians. I actually had to loan the Mercians some money to achieve the trade deal. A rate of 1 annual tribute per 19 credits. Not a great deal. But with the humans, what I'm actually going to do is give them a big loan for annual tributes. They did really want one of my techs, a moon laboratory, which they would give a huge tribute for. Perhaps I should have done that rather than do this, but yeah, I'll just give them a loan, I think. Could always do it later on.
It's always a pleasure doing business with you.
Okay, so
Farewell, friend.
that's trades done for the turn. The Darlock trade also ran out this turn, but the problem with the Darlock is they don't have...
Ah, our old friend. Every day is a great day when you are here.
Yeah, they don't have annual tribute at the moment, so I can't give... Well, can't really do a deal with them. The Illyrans actually have money where I could do a loan deal and then get the trade treaty, but I don't want to risk angering the Darlock at the moment, especially when we have a colony in the same system down at Goy. Money's actually decent now though. So over the next, I don't know how many turns, that is going to come back and I'll be able to buy some stuff like upgrade my fleet, which I could really do now with doing, couldn't I? Maybe I should have not done that loan deal, actually, and just upgraded instead. I think I'm going to work on that Alien Management Center here. Oh, it was a government thing. Just finished. That cruiser can come over here. And I think that's it for the turn, apart from moving this transport. Now, if this doesn't work this turn, I'm definitely going to have to buy transports there. Let's hope. 2 Marines still, few. Deploy. Finally, we took it. So 50% advantage is needed, it would seem. Or at least, yeah, more than 3 to 4. Right, so we took Tahun Prime. Okay, so that's what it has. Some decent amount of stuff there. Neutron Collider they were making. We're also making a starbase. I don't know why the AI partially builds stuff and then changes its mind. Let's get that in. Would like to buy it, but yeah, not sure I'm going to be able to. Okay. So jump gate comes in next turn, which I'm going to be making one there. Cruiser's coming in. We'll attack the outpost when it gets over here probably. I think I need 1400 to upgrade those destroyers. I'm not sure about that. Bombers are going to need more. Yeah, I need a couple of thousands. It's like 5-6 turns before I get that. Which I really need to save up for now rather than buy other stuff, I think. Right, let's end the turn. Still need to buy gravity generators down there. I think I got 1 colony ship being made, but I definitely need to keep on colonizing yeah, basically. More colonies, more taking planets. Right, threatening fleet. Okay, destroyer. And space factory. Gravitic fields finally comes in. Research is finally coming up now.
Our scientists have made a new discovery.
Okay. So that is ground combat. Came in a bit too late. Ooh, grav beam modification, should I wish? Okay, so question is, what next? I'm gonna go for this next. I may even at some point switch to those pulsar missiles rather than the graviton guns. I think I might prefer them actually. Switch back to Dauntless. So we're gonna go for that, then probably aim for that. That reduces ship costs a lot, and that takes a quarter off the cost of everything, I think. So it's basically, yeah, down there in a minute. There is a science thing up there, which then I'll probably go for, I'm guessing. Some food there. Okay. Right, so I'm going to take a minute out to update that. So the jump gates tech this turn also gave me new modifiers for these graviton cannons, and I've actually decided to upgrade my blueprints. So this, for example, is my cruiser. I'm going to use auto fire, which lowers the cooldown, so they fire a lot more often, but on the downside the weapon accuracy is a lot worse, and also the size and production cost is increased. But I believe it's worthwhile. I think that amount was around 80-ish before, and now it's 101. I also had enough space to stick on one more mass driver. Could probably stick on a laser cannon there as well, but won't bother. So that's how things look for the cruiser. And I also updated the destroyer, and I've done something a bit different with them. So before I had 5 graviton cannons, but with these, what I decided to do is return them to more of a long range role. So I'm using heavy mounts, so the range is 75 now instead of 50. It's an extra half basically. The weapon damage is twice as much, but sadly it takes longer before they fire, and the size is increased as well. So to actually fit 4 on, I had to take off the battle scanner, which means they're less accurate now, which is a bit iffy. And I also had to take one mass driver off. But yeah, I can keep them at distance, which is probably a good thing with destroyers, since they are pretty easily destroyed by anything that's decent. Right, so that's the blueprints this turn. Also updated the build list, of course, getting more cruisers out. That destroyer comes in a bit. The cruiser, which I actually finished this turn, it only cost me 1 credit to upgrade it up there, which probably means it was cheaper in terms of production than the old design. There's a scout still there, but yeah, I think I'm just going to bring it down. We completed the jump gate though this turn, didn't we? So I need to start making some of those. Let's destroy that military outpost, scrap it, and I shall start on the jump gate. So restricted to colony with the system with a colony. Takes 10 turns, a lot of maintenance, but I can use these to get around the map a heck of a lot quicker. Right, this one I'll bring down to there. I think I'll make the jump gate there. Eventually I'll be able to make ships in that system. They could do with a jump gate as well. Probably stick it there, I'm thinking. But I don't have a factory on hand currently. That cruiser, I could destroy the scout, but it would use up its movement, so let's come over to here. Okay, that factory is now in the system, so let's also make a jump gate down here. Okay, we've got 3 turns left on that outpost. I want to make the jump gate there, actually. I think. Yeah, I guess I'll complete the outpost first. That destroyer can stay over there. What else have we got to move? Right, that cruiser. 10 turns is too much to wait, so I'm going to have to bring this down. Okay. I think that's all of the moving. I hope I'm not forgetting a factory somewhere or something else. Okay, I do have my fleet here though, which I'm saving up to upgrade. Okay, so they look as if they got more expensive after that change. So I need a lot of money. I'm gonna be saving up for a while before I can get that. And those bombers as well, I need 3 grand. Okay. I think I'm gonna attack that next turn though. And then come down here. I actually need more transports as well, don't I? That's an issue. How am I going to get those? I could do with buying one over here and bring it over. But that delays when I can upgrade. I think I have to actually. So yeah, it's a shame I wasted these earlier on in effect against that colony. Yeah, 308. Gonna take a while to get over there as well. Okay, let's end the turn. So what does this tech give? I can't even remember. It's the pollution thing. I think we know the Sakura have phases. Oh, this Psilon missile. I may even want to change to that. So I might want to get that before I upgrade. We'll see. Right, so threatening fleets. Down there, troop transports. I think I'm more than likely going to have to buy another one, just in case. So let's stick that there. Buy that. Okay. Come over there. Eventually I can just build transports up here and get them coming into that jump gate. That'd be fantastic when I can do that. Okay. That cruiser. Right, these should have repaired a lot. Right, let's bring that down to there. That down to there. Scout doesn't have any weapons, so I don't have to worry about that. Any sign of Sakura? No. I should probably show you this. They've gone up a lot recently, so they're probably building. They've probably got decent production on some of their worlds, their older worlds, and maybe building really good phaser cruisers or something like that. So this is a bit of an issue, but they're weak down here, so I might as well take advantage of it in the time being. Hopefully they don't go bringing down huge fleets down here in a minute though. Ah, here we go. I can actually... Oh wow, they got battleships. Yeah, so the tech advantage could still play a significant role in things before I take them out. Okay, I think that's... Oh no, let's do the battle first. Let's attack. Now these have moves, so I gotta get the cruiser up front. Let's take command. There. Let's select the formation. Hopefully it sticks. Alright, square formation. And circle formation. Yeah, I think I'm getting the hand of this now. God knows how many hours I put into this game, I still can't have trouble with it. Right. Okay, hopefully it targets that. Be careful, Nebula. Oh, it's down. Good. Right, a little complication with the Nebulas, but that went perfectly. Okay, I maybe could have taken that out earlier actually. So I think it does have moves on that, but they just don't always work every time. Right, so yeah, that's down. I can come down here. There's only one colony over there actually. Should probably, yeah, need to wait for the transport to come in. Right, we're a long way from home now with this fleet though, so it's lucky we got the jump gates coming in if I do need them to get back. Send turn. Okay, I think that big fleet just moved over there. Not good. Not good at all. 309. I think that's arguably too big for me to take on currently. I mean, they're gonna have phasers. Yeah, I certainly need more than just one cruiser. I need to upgrade. I can see me losing this colony actually. So if they move to there, that's one turn. That's probably going to take them another 3 turns. That's 4 turns to get to there. That cruiser up there is going to take a while. Yeah, so I have a bit of an issue here. That jump gate's going to take a while. I'm not even making that jump gate yet, which maybe I should be working on. Threatening fleets. Okay. Just a factory there. Right, I'm going to take a minute out to update that. Okay, here is the updated build list this turn. There's tons of stuff in here that I would love to buy at the moment, but yeah, got to save up to upgrade my fleet. I moved the transports over here, and I think I just got my main fleet to move this turn. So I'm going to risk it and come down here, but if this fleet comes down here and it turns out they're faster than I expect them to be, I could maybe a trap down there. They have 12 bombs as well, and that's enough to wipe those out, which they will do. The AI will kill their old colonies. So that could be interesting if it happens. Hopefully it won't. Let's move down here then. Okay, we have an alliance with the Nolam, who are also there. Right, one destroyer. That's utter garbage. I'm tempted to wipe that out actually, but I don't know. We'll see. Let's attack. Oh, and you have to select. So let's be careful. Right, Sakura. And oh, they're both civilians. Right, auto resolve. Okay. And that's it for the turn. Right, next turn. Okay, what I do not want to see is that move to there. Okay, that's even stranger. Have they got a jump gate? Mission success, Echo. We stole their chat to the Illyrians. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, they have. There's a jump gate down there. There's actually a few colonies down here. Okay. Oh. Hang on a second. There's only one battleship. So what have they done with the rest of their ships? I can't see them. Strange. Right. Right. So we stole charts off the Illyrian, so I can now see systems, and yeah, there is a miner there, the Nymor. They always happen to be in the Nymorian system. Can we... No, I don't think we can talk to them. Okay, so what else do they have? Dagon, just those up there. Right. There's a threatening fleet. Factory. Destroying cruiser. There's a couple of frigates over there. Dragon. Trade treaty with the Nolan ran out. Let's renew that. That means it's going to be a while before I can upgrade in.
Yes.
Because it's going to cost me a while. 5 for 5.
I'm sure we can. You are far too. Oh, yes.
How much
By all means.
annual tribute could I do with this guy?
Let's
Oh wow.
see here.
That's
I'm
pumped
sure
in,
we
isn't it?
can
It's a huge
strike
amount of money,
some
but
kind of a
it's a very
deal.
good tech. I have a think about that.
Fare thee well, my friend.
Okay. Let's do the automated movement. Right. Steel charts. Right, I'm going to take a minute out then to update my build list and figure out what I'm doing espionage-wise. Okay, I've decided I am going to do a deal with the Nolams. Let's actually use the Psilon's advantage with their tech and sell some of it. So Tachyon Communications will mean you'll have a lot more command points, so in theory you could build a much larger fleet if I do give this up, but I get a huge amount of money for the next 20 turns extra. His economy, he currently can trade out about 350 in annual tribute. Some of the techs that I have has literally no interest in and won't give anything for them, but some he will give a huge amount for, like this one. So I'm going to propose, in theory though, this won't be really giving up anything, and like some techs that will definitely make him more powerful. He has to actually make the ships in the first place to take advantage of it. Right, so let's propose.
You are far too munificent, my friend.
Right, and all of a sudden
Fare thee well, my friend.
my economy is looking substantially better because of that and the trade deal. Right, so the current state of my build list happens to be that. That's how things are looking. And still need the money to upgrade, of course. Right, I've got bits of movement left this turn, so let's get these troop transports over here. Not exactly sure where all of his ships are at the moment. There's that. Yeah, I definitely need to go down there and take that out, I guess, rather than bring that back. Let's get these transports over there. That factory finished that this turn. I'm going to move that to there. I think I'm going to make a jump gate in this system. It's going to be have a lot of colonies later on. So some of them have moons as well. Let's make it there then. Probably going to make a jump gate there when I get a factory spare. Okay, there's that fleet. Yeah, let's come here. I don't think, even if it's possible to bomb that, I'm not sure I'm going to. Because I prefer to take it. It would take me too long to get a colony ship down here. Okay. I'll come back down a second. Right. What else have we got? That factory. Let's make the jump gate there then. Next to that system, which we now have sight of. Okay. Right. That destroyer. Come down there. Okay, so that's the movement for the turn. And this spy, I still haven't figured out what I'm doing with that. I've got that combat to do, but I've been playing for a while now, so I think I'm going to take a break at this point. I'll do those at the start of the next video. So I'd say things have gone pretty well in this last recording session. My economy is now looking very good indeed, so I should be able to upgrade my fleet, which I haven't done for a while. My Psilon research is even starting to kick in a bit, and that will no doubt continue when we get more worlds online, when the infrastructure gets done. I've taken some more planets off the Sacra and even colonized a bit more, and hopefully in the upcoming videos, next few videos or so, I'll be able to take some more worlds and really limit the Sacra to these 4 systems before I take those as well. So yeah, I'd say things are going very well overall, but the Sacra certainly aren't done in for yet, as we can see with the likes of these battleships, which could cause me quite a few issues potentially down the line. I still need to get my fleet up and into the right places, but jump gates and the extra production techs that are coming in soon will help with that. So, a lot to look forward to in the upcoming videos, so I'd just like to thank you for watching, and I'd especially like to thank those of you who've been leaving the odd like and the odd comment as well. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. Check out my Patreon page if you fancy supporting the channel more than just by viewing the videos, and if you want to follow me on Twitter, use the link in the description, or type into your browser the link in the outro screen. Right, that's it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.